A trip down memory lane. These are Emmanuel Ssemwanga's treasures in what he calls his vintage museum.
We have collected items that come from far, but also want to show people where the technology has evolved, where it has come from, and where we are at now.
The catalogue here includes decades-old telephones, broadcast tools, and even an 1886 sewing machine. A part of this project is about reducing the amount of electronic waste, or e-waste, that ends up in the environment.
Some of these radios and telephones have components that have very dangerous chemicals. And once they find their way into our own environment, they are actually detrimental to the environment. But we believe that what we are doing is helping to remove all that waste which would have gone into our environment to keep our people safe.
The United Nations says Uganda generated around 17,000 tons of e-waste in 2018. The government set up a national e-waste collection center to deal with the problem. By collecting these items, Ssemwanga says he is doing his part in saving the environment from e-waste, one piece at a time. The collected items end up here first for sorting. The latest is this 1981 two-way speaker radio. Ssemwanga says it is some work finding these old items. Ssemwanga often buys the items from scrap yards, but sometimes the objects come to him.
When we go out to do shows, we find people will say, I have these items in my garage or in my store somewhere. I no longer use them. But from what you're doing, I think you can give them good shelter. So please come over and pick them. But others will say, oh, we need something in return.
Looking out for items is not only Ssemwanga's job. The project is now part of his family.
Every time Daddy brings in a new thing, I use the internet to go and search that in case he doesn't know what exactly to bring, just in case, I show him. So when he goes out, in the field, he knows what to get.
Every collection has its story. Ssemwanga hopes this project can grow bigger and expand beyond the confines of his house.